I don't have a screen. I don't have restream chat. I can't see what our lovely folks at home are saying, but I don't think I want to see.
No, you don't.
I don't want to see what they're saying about this.
Well, let's see if it...
Trying this again.
Let's see if it holds up this time.
We've got fun, we've got games, we got news, and we've got troubleshooting live on the air.
So now we don't have a card cam.
No card cam. No screen for me. Just we're isolating. This is okay. So this is troubleshooting 101. We're isolating the problem. We're stripping down to bare bones here, and we're gonna add to it one by one until we find the problem, which we should have done maybe yesterday and not seconds before we went live.
Still freezing, they said. Okay, we're gonna do this.
So for the question about the rewind reward, if you have
it's lagging again.
If you have the product in question, all you do is you send in your serial number to our staff over here, and then you will be entered to hopefully win a 2070 XE Ultra. So we'll just give you that exchange, and yeah. So don't send it in if you have it immediately. Just give us your serial number first. I will let you know if you won.
Like, it's so laggy.
Does the product have to be in working condition? No, I don't think it does. I think you just need to have it in your possession. But yeah, so you send us the.
Did we fix it?
Send us the serial number, and then if you win, you send us the product.
I can't type either. Oh, I don't have a keyboard.
You didn't type me.
Oh, wait, I do have a keyboard.
Boy. Apparently now it's worse, is what they're saying. If the video is stuttering, how is the audio? Is that coming through clear, or is that also going... People are saying it's fine on YouTube, so it might just be a Twitch thing. Thank you, Nathan.
How come I can't change the bit rate, though?
Some people are saying it works, some people are saying it's not fixed.
I don't know. My system's still super laggy.
Twitch is completely unwatchable.
And I can't change the bit rate. Like, it won't... I change it, and it doesn't change.
I mean...
OBS still says 8,000.
Okay, so it seems that people are saying that on YouTube we're okay. So if you are having troubles on Twitch, just hop over to our YouTube channel, Team EVGA, and yeah, just quit on Twitch for now. Bad on Twitch. Just go over to YouTube, and Jacob will continue trying to figure this out live on stream. So it's Friday. What a Friday it is!
Friday the 13th. No, not really.
Is that no?
It feels like it.
It sure feels like one of those days. So yes, while Jacob does more live troubleshooting, I'll answer any questions that you may have. I don't guarantee that I'll know the answer. Yes, again, if you guys are on Twitch and you guys are having trouble, just hop on over to YouTube at Team EVGA, and apparently it's working fine there. It's not stuttering, it's freezing for some seconds. So if it's freezing for some seconds, that to me says that it's not a network issue, it's a camera issue. But that doesn't make sense why YouTube would be working then.
It's not that.
Awesome social media event graphic, Pete. Thank you. Thank you. Which one is the social media event? It's there's Frankenstein's is it Frankenstein's creation, or is that the Instagram event?
It's this one, right? Or is this something?
Ah, Monsters Masquerade. Yeah, that one was fun. Thank you. If you look at the rotator for that one, you can't see it on the Twitch screen, but why don't we go
is Twitch still all laggy?
Apparently it is, but if we go over, I'm gonna switch scenes. Hopefully I don't destroy everything here. Yeah, if you look at the rotator for this one, if I go back to go back here, Look at the rotator running. I got to see the zombies in the background with the rain and put the raindrops on the pumpkin itself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a real labor of love there.
well, Twitch looks like it's working for me now.
Okay, so people.
No, it's not.
Okay, there you go. So again, if your Twitch isn't going well, just gotta go over to YouTube. But yeah, the Monsters Masquerade social media event. This one is there's an easy event. All you gotta do is go on our various social media channels, like, follow Team EVGA on our various channels, and you are entered to win fabulous prizes. Fabulous prizes, such as, well, if you get your hand out of the way, let's scroll down there. Got a dark motherboard, which is appropriate for Halloween. 280 CLC, some Z370 classified K motherboard, case, just a bunch of stuff, bunch of great stuff. And all you gotta do is like and visit and follow on all of our social media channels. It's just that easy. Each like and follow is an entry. So you got 12 ways to enter. All you gotta do is like, follow, and subscribe. That easy, and then you can win possibly fabulous EVGA products. Or if you don't want to win any of that, just take a look at the artwork, because that's what I do.
So let's see.
The only issue, there's a bit of confusion about if the Classy K or the FTW is a second place prize. That should be a. Oh, that's actually interesting. It should be a classified K, but the image there. The image there is not correct, I don't think.
So Twitch is.
No, that's right. Classified K.
Twitch is like kind of working now. All right. Well,
can you watch YouTube and Twitch? You can do whatever you want. It's a free country.
You can watch Mixer too.
You can do. You watching.
Twitch froze.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Just stay on YouTube for now.
Yeah. Sorry guys. I don't really know.
Yeah. Hey,
why.
you know what? He tried. He gave it an honest attempt. You guys saw live on camera of him struggling impotently to figure this out. But yeah, Monsters Masquerade social media event. Go ahead and follow us. I like the logo I came up with this one too.
Somebody said it's working, but it seems like it works for a little bit and then it just freezes. So, sorry, I don't know, and I don't know why I can't change my bit rate either. Like I change it, I try to lower my bit rate, but it doesn't seem to be changing it in OBS for some reason. Like it's still stuck there.
Give it the old.
Usually I can change this in real time, and I'll see it change, but not this time. So, yeah. So if you guys are having any issues on Twitch, please check it out on YouTube. Mixer might be okay too. So sorry guys, I don't know what the problem is there. So, anyways, happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. So,
YouTube is youtube.com/teamevga. I think Twitch died.
Twitch may have died. So, needless to say, with all these technical issues that we've got going on, my buttons are not back.
No.
No, that should go without saying, actually.
Oh, YouTube's still working.
Oh, YouTube's looking good.
YouTube is going. Now somebody says working on Twitch.
Oh, of course. all everyone had to do was leave Twitch, and then that's when it starts working.
I don't know.
Mixer is alive and well. Thank you, Fragility. You know, I try. Yes, we always appreciate everyone.
Twitch is like way behind.
Yeah, but is it at least lagging? Didn't look like it was.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave it.
We're gonna try our best.
It may work. Twitch may work. It may not work. Can't guarantee. So, anyways.
Oh, that's right though. If everyone's on YouTube, there's not gonna be any crunch dog count ups.
You can still type. You can still open the chat.
You can open the chat
in Twitch.
Get those crunch dogs up. We are at 463 crunches, 203 more crunches to go.
Yes. So, Monsters Masquerade. We talked about that, right?
Monsters Masquerade.
What else?
People are giving me props on the shadows on the pumpkin. Thank you.
So we have a giveaway for today, guys.
Oh.
Hopefully we can get to the point where we can give this away.
Okay. What is the giveaway, Mr. Freeman?
So it's the micro board right there.
Oh, this one.
That's the one.
Oh, we got so many prizes. I don't know which one it is sometimes. It's the X299 micro motherboard with the form factor of a micro motherboard.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to give this away. We're going to have a secret word, and I kind of already know what the secret word is.
Oh, Lord.
But it's actually going to be a sentence this time.
Is that allowed? No, I guess it's our contest. We can do whatever we want.
Sure. What was the secret word last week?
Secret word last week. What game did we play? We played, was it Blackout?
Oh, is that what it was?
Maybe. I feel like it might have been Blackout.
I think so. All right. So that one's done. So we're going to have a secret word. We'll tell you what that secret word is. You put that secret word onto a page, and then we'll pick a winner.
Excellent. And then you might win the next $2.99
If we can get to that part, then we'll give it away.
We're going to need your energy, guys.
And if our stream dies before we get to the part, then we'll give away 2 prizes next week. You know what? For the issues, we'll make it... Next week, we'll give away 3 prizes if the stream goes down. So that gives us more motivation to keep the stream running. Right?
Sure.
I don't know.
That's fine with me. I mean, it's not my money. But,
Fawn Soap says, is anyone lagging a bunch? Yes, everyone is lagging a bunch on Twitch for some reason. So check it out on Mixer.
Or YouTube.
Here, I have one last Hail Mary here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
We're going to go for the Hail Mary.
Okay, he's going for the restream. He's going hard.
So, well, I don't know if I can do this without...
Not totally destroying, insulting the earth on what little we already have.
I don't know if I can do that without reboot. I know I have to reboot it. Okay, well.
Okay, well, there you go.
That Hail Mary was incomplete. Sorry. And our bitrate is still really high for some weird reason.
So, yeah, the Monsters Masquerade. Now, when I came up with this one, I was concerned that it might be another Davy Jones Locker situation where I'm not sure if the apostrophe goes there or not. I went with the gamble that it does go there.
Where?
The apostrophe on the S.
So what's the rule on apostrophes?
I have no idea.
Let's see if I can remember back to like grade school.
It's to show. It's a contraction, but it's also to show possession. Does it? It's supposed.
If you can. Monsters. I don't think there's supposed to be apostrophe there.
Well, it's a good thing that we're finding
because the apostrophe you use in place of is, right?
So Peter is going. So Peter's going. Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's one. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to show to show possession as well, right? It's the possessive form. Yeah. Yeah. So since this is the masquerade that belongs to the monsters. It is the Monsters Masquerade.
Okay, so you did it right then.
Oh, thank you. All right then.
Okay, so you can still do the stream then.
And then next month will be the Teddy Bears Picnic.
Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably not. Probably Thanksgiving stuff. See, so I come up with these. Me and Eddie, we come up with these Intel events, and we come up with the themes and stuff. This time of the year is actually one of the easier ones because it's pretty much locked in stone what it'll be. Like October is going to be the Halloween stuff. Next month will be the Thanksgiving, autumn, fall stuff. And the next month, December, will be the holiday stuff. So, pretty easy. Now, the tricky ones are like...
Somebody said you needed an apostrophe after the S.
No way. No, because it's not... Well, because it is a bunch of monsters. You know what? I'm going to say this. There's a lore to this. That jack-o'-lantern that you see there... His name is Monster.
If it's multiple monsters who possess the masquerade, it's the monsters.
No, it's this guy. His name is Monster, and it's his masquerade.
Okay, so if his name... Okay,
so his name is Monster. His name is Monster, and he used part motherboard.
Okay, that's what it is, yes.
Yeah, it is his masquerade. The other people are just invited to it.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
So nerds to that.
All right, so in other news, there was actually some pretty big news this week.
Non-monster related news?
Non-monster related. 2070. The RTX 2070, you can buy it now. It's actually available now. It came available on Wednesday?
Wednesday. So if you want a slightly lower price point entry into the world of RTX, the 2070 is here for you. Look at all these cards. They've got the ray tracing and all the CUDA cores you could ever want.
Yeah, so this is the entry level today on the RTX graphics cards. So 2070, less processing cores, still has 8 gigabytes of memory like the 2080, still 14 gigahertz DDR6, but a little bit lower price point. So they start at $499. So there's quite a few reviews out there from, most of the reviewers that you guys watch and love. So you guys can check it out if you want. It just came available this week, and there's availability, so you can get it now. We have a few different models, very similar to the 2080 and 2080 Ti. We have up to the FTW3, which is the 3-fan model. I saw somebody asking about the FTW3 picture that I posted on
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Something, one of those social media platforms. Twitter, actually.
Twitter.
So that is actually for a lot of the pre-orders. So a lot of the pre-orders, most of the pre-orders are shipping out today. It took a little bit longer than expected, unfortunately, but I can say that most of the pre-orders for the FTW3 that were pre-ordered at EVGA.com are going out today. The remaining are going out next week. But we're getting a pretty decent size amount coming in next week, so you should see some availability start next week as well on the FTWs, but it still is limited, so I can't tell you how long it's going to be in stock for, but just keep your eyes open for that. Are you still watching the Twitch chat?
Yes, we are. We see you there, Black Rock Wednesday. I don't have a screen up.
Don't forget Crunch Dog. We get up to 666 crunches. Peter eats 4 of the hot dogs.
No. It's not Peter. It's not Peter eats 4.
Oh.
It's we split 1, and I decide how the split goes.
Oh, I thought it was you. Okay.
No.
I must have got that wrong. I'll try again next week and see if you remember. All right, so that is the RTX 2070, and was there anything else? The Rewind Reward.
Rewind
Did we
Reward.
talk about this already?
I talked a little bit about well in the beginning, but the Rewind Reward event is going on once again. So if you have a GeForce FX 5700 Ultra, still
by the way,
in
Slurpee cups make excellent general drinking cups. You go in the washer, so when you're done with your Slurpee, you can still have your cup here.
They don't pay us for this. They don't give us money.
We
Put
like
that away.
Slurpees.
The 5700 Ultra. If you still have this in your possession, all you have to do is send us your serial number, and we'll get back to you. And you send us your serial number, and that's an entry to win. The first 3, I believe, that we receive, go and will be able to be eligible to win the or make an exchange for the RTX 27XT Ultra. So if you have one, send us your serial number. We'll get in contact with you, and then we'll make the switch.
Yep.
There you go.
If
So
you got it.
Yeah. So if you have it, don't just send it in right away. Don't run to the post office right now. Send us your serial number first.
So, Slurpees are the physical manifestation. Come on, Slurpees are everything that is right with America, I think.
There's 2 ways of looking at it.
Depends what Slurpee, though.
No, there's 2 ways of looking at it. I mean, number 1 is, yes, it's the manifestation of just unhealthy living, unhealthy eating. Conversely, it is the ultimate symbol that we are living so high and so large that we can partake of this. Think about that.
See?
Think about
there you go.
Hey, if a Slurpee is your biggest problem in life, you got a pretty good life going.
I think Slurpees are pretty good.
Oh, there you go. See, lots of ways to look at it.
Yep.
By the way, FX
There are 10 kinds of Slurpees. I think there's probably more than that.
Oh yeah, I mean, if
they
you
have a Crunchberry Slurpee.
I mean,
Did you see that?
Well, okay. So what
good,
what defines a type of Slurpee? Is it what comes out of the machine, or if you make mixes, does that increase the number of Slurpees?
Oh well, then it's unlimited.
Then there's infinite Slurpee possibilities.
Bacon's good.
Causing some Slurpee causalities here.
Somebody said it's lagging on Twitch. Yep.
Yeah, if you are on Twitch and you're not having a good time, if you're not having fun, not a good time, you can jump onto YouTube. Apparently we're running strong over there.
And if you're on YouTube and you're not having a good time, then you can
go to Mixer.
Blame Peter.
Of course you can blame me. Why not? I mean, I'm not the one who broke all my buttons.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right. So we don't have a 360 camera today.
Oh man, we barely have anything
Sorry.
going on right now.
I unplugged everything in a desperate attempt to try to get things working, and it seems like it started. My system's not lagging anymore, which is like one positive. But like apparently Twitch is still lagging for some reason.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense because we have only one stream going out. So I don't know. But
we have not given out the secret word yet for those wondering. Still just kind of chit-chatting.
Peter, are you hyped for Soulcalibur? So actually, we're not going to play Soulcalibur today.
Oh man, so no,
do you
I'm
play
not.
Soulcalibur?
I actually don't.
I asked him if he had it because I wanted to record some 4K footage.
No, I actually don't.
But we managed to get our hands on the Soulcalibur 6, right? Yeah. So we do have some 4K footage, probably going up tomorrow on that. Yeah, it looks cool.
As far as 3D fighting games go, I don't really play Soulcalibur. I played Virtua Fighter. I was a big Virtua Fighter player.
That too.
Yeah. I wanted to get into Tekken, I just never have. But Soulcalibur, now, the thing with Soulcalibur is if you are not a fighting fanatic like I am, it's actually a very kind of casual game, which it's not a dirty word. It's a very easy game to get into and just start having fun. Yeah. Like, the main problem, like, I'm a Street Fighter player. I live and die by Street Fighter. The main problem with Street Fighter is that it's very hard to get into that. Like, because a lot of, like, if you were to go play Street Fighter for the first time, there's a very strong chance you're going to run into someone like me. And I'm going to thrash you. And you're just not going to have fun.
You know how good I am.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But with Soulcalibur, just for, like, just beginners, it's really easy to go in there, just start pressing buttons and just having fun. It's kind of like Smash Brothers in that regard. You don't have to be super skilled. Now, before the Smash Brothers, rabid mobs come after me, yes, there is a high Smash Brothers ceiling, but you can't...
But you can kind of, like, on Smash Brothers, in my experience, you can kind of, like, mash buttons and still get away.
You'll get results. It's designed for that. It's designed for someone who, like, just hasn't played a fighting game. Just go in there and have fun.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, yeah.
So, in other words, you're saying it's for button mashers.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I might be okay at it then.
You might be okay. Now, again,
there's hope for me.
When you start playing those ranked modes and you start climbing up the ladder, then you're not going to have that good your button mashing strategies will only take you so far.
Yes.
Yeah, but Smash Brothers is not a fighting game. I agree. But don't let the rabid hordes hear that. Actually, it's actually kind of interesting. So I've gone to a few fighting game tournaments, and I don't think Smash Brothers is a fighting game. But that said, I always find it amazing when people say, like, oh, it's like a baby fighting game. It's like so casual. It's so low level. But if you've ever, like, gone to a fighting game tournament and you've gone into, like, the kind of dark sequestered corner that they shove the Smash Brothers players into, what you will hear right when you enter the door is the loudest clacking of that GameCube controller you will ever hear. But the thing is that their APM rivals that of, like, Korean MMO StarCraft gods. They're just so quick and fast. Like, I'm a fast Street Fighter player. I cannot move my hands that quickly. So for all that talk of Smash Brothers being baby fighter mode, it's like, geez, man, just the abuse they put those controllers through.
How does EVGA define which one to make the rewind? It's in order. So the first few people who submit it will win. That's how it works. And as long as they have it, so we do verify that you have it. All right. So you ready for the secret word now?
I am ready for the secret word. I thought I was going to grab the thing. So what's the secret word?
This is for an EVGA X299 micro motherboard. X299 in the micro ATX form factor. Really nice motherboard for a micro setup. Okay, so you got to listen very carefully to this.
All right.
Because this will also give me motivation to finally, like, fix this.
Okay.
So
all right,
I'm going to put it out there.
Get ready, guys. You're going to.
Okay, you ready? I'm going to put it.
You're going to screw Jacob over.
Anyone else having stream issues? Yes, Twitch is having some stream issues. So check it out on YouTube, youtube.com/TeamEVGA. That one seems to be okay. So this is the secret sentence.
Okay.
But do not put spaces. Okay,
no spaces?
This part is very critical.
Spaces are no spaces and not case sensitive. So the secret sentence for this week is.
Okay, let me write it out first, and then I'll think of this is correct.
Please don't misspell anything. I'll spell check here. I don't know how to use apostrophes, but I can
We're not
spell
going to put
check.
apostrophe.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that'll work.
I can spell check this.
I don't even know if that'll work.
Okay.
We'll tell you where to put the sentence in, all right? Should I put another I?
You should probably put another I in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we even put words this long? I don't know if this is going to work, guys, but we'll try it.
Okay. How about this? How about just take out the last two words? That should fit, right? That's a rather.
But that doesn't give any pressure to like a time frame.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to take the risk, then you could put the rest of that in there. I think that's fine, but
we're gonna go for it.
Okay. So the secret word to win an X299 micro motherboard. Go to evga.com/live giveaway. And the secret sentence for this week will be...
No spaces. Okay,
no
put it in the
spaces.
chat.
No spaces.
Needs to be typed exactly like this.
No spaces. Not case sensitive. It is, I promise I will fix next week.
There it is.
He better. And by promising you'll fix it next week, you're going to get this machine up and running. You're going to have no problems with any of the...
We're going to fix it, yes.
We're going to have no problems with any of the...
reformat this whole system.
No problems with Twitch, YouTube, none of that.
And if it's not fixed...
And you're going to fix my buttons.
Okay,
I want my buttons back on there.
Here's the deal. If Twitch is not... Okay, so this really puts the pressure on, okay?
Okay.
If Twitch is not working by next week, then we have to double the prizes.
Double the prizes.
That we give out.
Okay, so that'll be 2.
Well, no, you have the CLC, you have the 360 camera.
Okay. So all the typical things that we do. So if we were to do something that you can give the business on, and you would give away CLC or some sort of prize, you're gonna double that number.
Yes.
So next week, tune in, because he's gonna screw this company over. He's gonna put us in the red here with this one. Okay. I'm down with that. So. We're giving it back to the people. We're giving the power back to them. People, what game should Jacob play next week that you think that he can give people the business on? Remember.
Oh, that also goes for the business buttons.
Yeah.
So these business buttons need to be.
Yeah, the buttons. My buttons need to come back.
The buttons.
I want my buttons back. So, what game can he give the businesses? Remember, it's not the 5-star fail, because that's anything. That's any game, any genre. What you want to choose for him to play next week has to be a game that you guys think that he will be able to give the business out on.
Yep.
Triple if the buttons aren't working right. You want to put a rider on that?
Triple if the buttons aren't working?
Yeah. If everything... Okay, well, what happens if everything else worked but the buttons?
Radical Heights.
Oh,
Just Dance.
Just Dance Revolution? Set up a DDR mat for you.
So next week is our Halloween podcast.
Okay. So it'll be an extra spooky. Well, I don't know if I should do any special graphics for Halloween, considering we don't even know if you're gonna fix this thing.
I told you I will.
Okay, he will.
Don't doubt.
Secret word is, I promise I will fix next week. You heard it from Jacob. We're putting it on there. So if you got friends, tell your friends, tell everyone to join in, because
pet horses too.
Next week, there's a potential of a 3 times payout.
By the way, we're both wearing the same shirt today.
Yes, and that was completely, like everything in this stream, it was completely unintentional.
So I decided, I thought about playing Soulcalibur 6.
Okay.
But considering I've never played it before, ever.
Okay.
I thought, well, maybe we'll play it, because I'm having a good time with Black Ops.
You see, the thing with Soulcalibur is I'm not a huge Soulcalibur player, but man, whenever I see Soulcalibur, I just remember the arcades, man. I remember going to Las Vegas, and remember when Las Vegas had arcades? If anyone in here is in the U.S., I apologize to all of our foreign viewers, but for anyone in the U.S., man, arcades were great. I come up there with a pack of quarters, just
of course,
play there all day.
Me too.
But it's so sad. If you've gone to Las Vegas lately, all the arcades are gone. It's so tragic.
I mean, all the arcades everywhere are gone.
Well, I mean, here, like, your arcades are gone, yes, but you'd figure in Las Vegas you'd have some arcades because you gotta stash the kids somewhere while the grown-ups go off and gamble.
But kids don't really play arcades anymore.
I know. Well, so here's my question for any of you who have gone to Las Vegas recently, like, when parents take their kids to Las Vegas, I guess it's not a family spot anymore because where do you stash the kids? Where do you stash the kids? Because, like, when I was a kid, they stashed us at the arcade.
Well, they have an esports arena now.
So everyone goes to that one arena?
I mean, it's an option,
Yeah.
I guess.
Insert coin is an arcade in Vegas. I remember when every casino had an arcade. The best one was Circus Circus.
No, some of the casinos still have arcades, but it's like downstairs, and it's like the same games that they had like 20 years ago.
Yeah, they just don't update.
They're all broken.
Yeah, they're just like babies. And
there's a movie theater. The movie theater over here has an arcade still.
Yeah, those aren't real arcades though. Those are just like people putting in quarters waiting for their film. So it's like, and it's always like Cruis'n USA, like some really old
There's a
one.
new Cruis'n USA. Have you seen it?
I did not know there was a new one.
Yes.
Because I know there's always.
What is it called?
If you want to see like Cruis'n San Francisco or like some other old Cruis'n, yeah, that's go to the movie theater for that.
There's
or
a
like
new
Time Crisis
Cruis'n.
1.
There's a new Cruis'n USA. Actually, there's some new arcade games. Like there's a new Tomb Raider game, believe it or not.
How does Tomb Raider work in arcade form?
It's you have a gun.
Oh, light gun game?
Yeah. It's
Okay, so it's like Time Crisis for.
Like if you go to Dave and Buster's, like there's actually a handful of like new arcade games.
Yes, press CC for love for Circus Circus because that arcade was the bomb. Not just the arcade, but the Midway games too. That circus show was lame. Anyone remember going to Circus Circus and like you had the TV and you watched Clown TV, CTV? It was such a bummer. They took that out. Clown TV is gone now.
Really?
And, yeah,
I haven't been to Circus.
I loved Clown TV. You know, the Flopsy,
30 years probably.
Flopsy and the Golden Spoon.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe
It's great
25
stuff.
years. So should we do CLCs since we didn't have the 360 camera?
Yeah. Well, how about we'll do CLCs for every time you give the business, and I don't have a button for that, but we'll use our imaginations.
Well, we can use our voices.
Yes. Circus Circus also has the best steakhouse in town. You know what? One day, I was gonna say, like when I was a kid, I went to the Circus Circus buffet, which was pretty good for a buffet. But Circus Circus had one of the better buffets. I always wanted to go to like one of the steakhouses and stuff when I got older. But now that I am an adult, I got my own money. I can do whatever I want. I've never actually wanted to go to Circus Circus because I'm not really that big into gambling. And the fact that there's no arcades there anymore, it's just like I don't even want to go to Circus Circus. What do I go there for? No video games? Why do I go anywhere if there's no video games?
That's I wonder that the same.
Yeah.
Oh, have you been to? There's an arcade over here.
Are you talking about Super Arcade?
Lost Levels.
Lost Levels.
Have you heard of that?
No. I guess I'll go check that out. What kind of games they got there?
They got they have MK2, so that's the main reason I go there sometimes.
Mortal Kombat 2. That's like the last good one. 3 was okay.
Yeah, 3 was. I didn't care too much for 3.
You ever eat at El Dorado? No. And yes, buffets are gross, but when you're a little kid, you don't care. You just like.
But they have a couple Street Fighter games. They have a few pinball machines. I was already in this place.
YouTube is slight pausing, but yeah, if Twitch is still acting up for anyone, just go to YouTube. Go to youtube.com/teamevga and evga.com/live giveaway. The secret word is I promise to fix. Crap, what was it?
I don't know.
Okay, well now we can't remember what the secret word is.
I promise I will fix.
I promise I will fix it next week.
No,
I promise I will fix next week.
No space.
No space.
Very bad lag. Yes, Twitch is lagging.
Yes, if you're having issues on Twitch, please go to YouTube. It seems like that one has no problem for some reason. Street Fighter 4 Life, yes. As a Street Fighter player, I am really not enjoying my time with Street Fighter 5 anymore. They really need to fix that game, but I love Street Fighter 4. I promise I will.
Are people still playing Street Fighter 5, like online?
Oh yeah, online. Yeah, people are still playing 5. No, not that many people play 4 online anymore. I tried playing it a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it just got mashed up with the same 4 people.
I was pretty heavy into Mortal Kombat X for a while. But, I don't know if anyone's still playing online.
Get to safety.
I haven't played it in a while. Where am I going? Oh,
Try to close and restart Twitch. We're using the open broadcaster, so we'd have to close all the streams for that. Unless you're giving someone else advice. I promise I will fix next week is the secret word for an X299 micro motherboard.
Yep. Sorry, there's no fixing Twitch this week, unfortunately. But you can watch on YouTube and Mixer as well. Both are /Team EVGA. Whoa.
Oh. Almost. Oh.
Didn't I hit him like 100 times?
Looks like he has body armor on. Uh-oh. Looks like he's throwing grenades at you. Up.
Okay, well.
Well, no CLC yet.
that wasn't very good.
Killer Instinct on arcade was the bomb. Yes, Killer Instinct 2. Oh, man, I played so much Killer Instinct 2 in the arcade. And, what do you call it? The, Las Vegas was also the home of the most collection of broken Star Wars arcade machines. If anyone could find like a working Star Wars arcade machine, you probably have found the only working one in existence.
There's a new Star Wars arcade game I saw at Dave & Buster's too. Star Wars.
Well, I'm talking about the classic Star Wars trilogy, the one with like, you know, you see in the cockpit, you can play like 3 levels. But like there's always something wrong with it. Like it's either it can't go to the right or like the trigger on the joystick is busted. There's always something. There's no such thing as a working Star Wars trilogy arcade machine anywhere. No such thing.
There's also a pretty cool. I tried it. There's a Jurassic Park VR game.
VR. So you put.
But you're on a motion simulator as well.
Huh. Now, how does VR in the arcade work? Mostly, I'm asking because like you put that headset on,
yeah,
and like other people have worn it too. So it's like, well, how do you deal with hygiene in that case?
Well, they clean it after every time.
Oh, okay. So there's like an attendant there. Okay, that makes sense because that's a very expensive equipment.
So they clean it after every time, and then you're seated in like a big motion simulator that actually has like a really it has like a big range of motion, like almost like straight down at some points.
Huh.
And then you're seated there. I would say it's less of a game and more of like an
experience, like
a
roller coaster ride.
Like your goal is to. It's more like a roller coaster type. I mean, you have the gun and you're supposed to like scan for dinosaurs, and like the person who scans the most wins.
Yeah.
But I guess it's kind of a game, but not.
It's kind of. I guess you have to scan it because like if you like say for example, the dinosaur is going to come up there and like shake the pod, right? If you shot them, they wouldn't come up and shake the pod.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more like an interactive movie experience ride almost, but it's actually really neat.
Full gore thick hits. Yeah, I got everyone talking about arcade games. Like, look, I know people say PC gamers are the master race, but arcade gamers, man, that's where it is. That's where it's at. Because you literally put your money where your mouth is. If you can't play, you gotta pay. That's how it goes.
Did you go to the Orange County Fair?
Not recently.
They had an arcade. So you can still find them. Lost Levels is actually kind of neat.
I might check that out. If any of you guys are in the Brea area, you want to go to Lost Levels, I might be stopping in one of those days. Maybe I'll give a free T-shirt. I don't know if I'm even going.
They have a pretty big it can get pretty crowded in there sometimes.
See, the lame thing is like as a hardcore Street Fighter player, like what'll happen is like if no other big time Street Fighter players are there, I'll go in there, I'll maybe beat 1 or 2 people, and then no one else will want to play me. I'll just end up playing against the computer and then leave.
I think they have they have a couple Street Fighter games. Right? I think they had like the Alpha one or something.
Some of the older ones. Yeah.
Where am I going?
So
ooh, look what I got.
Yeah, if the area closes in on itself, like it gets smaller and smaller, what happens when you're on this little island? You just got to get off the island.
Yeah,
huh?
Basically.
All right, well, guess that's high risk, high reward there of you being able to have this whole island to yourself.
Yeah, but I got a helicopter, so.
You do have a helicopter, which I am sure will just completely announce your position to everyone.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, let's see how this goes.
So you see that? Did I show this last week? That blue area?
Oh, the waypoint marker?
Yeah. So if you go there, that is basically zombies.
Zombies.
There's zombies there.
So why are there zombies in the Battle Royale mode?
If you kill all the zombies, you get some loot.
Oh.
So we're gonna try that.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Well, somebody's shooting at me.
course they are. I mean, like I said, you're really kind of announcing your position. Oh, that's how helicopters land.
Yes. You know that?
I know that now. So apparently there are zombies in here. Oh.
That was not a zombie.
Might want to take cover there. This is, what is this game? Call of Duty Blackout?
Black Ops 4.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout mode. There you go.
Where's all the zombies at? Are they dead already?
Where are the zombies at? Well, watch out. You got that guy on the roof. I don't know if he's still up there.
Sit rep. Circle collapse
there's
imminent.
one
Get
dead
to
zombie.
safety.
I thought that was a mannequin. Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's chucking grenades at you. Oh, you got one.
Got one.
Ding ding.
How come I press X and it's not?
He's in the trauma kit there.
Ooh, this is good.
The secret word for this week, evga.com/live giveaway. Secret sentence is, I promise I will fix it next week. Is there an it in there? I keep on forgetting. Is it, I promise I will fix next week? Or I promise I will fix it next week? The sentence was a bad idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I promise I will fix next week, I believe. I don't think there was an it in it. If anyone knows if there's an it in it.
The one thing I don't like about this game is, okay, check it out. I have this gun, right? Is that a zombie? Okay, I have this gun. It has a scope on it. If I drop this gun, it drops my scope.
Huh.
So you have to put your scope back into your inventory and then take the other gun and then put the scope back on.
I see.
That part's kind of annoying. But I don't know, maybe PUBG works that way too. I'm not really sure. I don't play that much PUBG.
Peter, would you accept a challenge for the shirt you happen to be wearing when you get in there? You want this shirt that I'm wearing, or do you want like a new one? I don't think you want the shirt that I'm wearing.
So I think that guy killed all the zombies already, because there's no zombies here.
Oh, well, he did you a favor, I suppose.
Yeah, but I didn't get any of the loot.
I don't know if I go there.
Ooh,
if it'll...
this is level 3.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if I go there if I'm going there in an official capacity to give away stuff. I was just kidding about that. But yeah, I mean, I'll check out this arcade. What was it called again?
Lost Levels?
Lost Levels. I'll check that out. Perhaps this weekend.
So this is probably a bad idea to fly this thing.
Oh yeah, when it's already clearly smoking and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe I won't do this. We're gonna land it right here. There you go. Look at that.
I promise I will fix next week. Okay, there's no it.
Yeah.
There's no it. I promise I will fix next week is the secret sentence for this week.
Yep.
Because remember, guys, if Jacob doesn't fix it
backpack
by next week, he's tripling down on the giveaways.
This is cool.
The zombies are gone because somebody looted the loot box already. That makes sense.
Need a backpack. Somebody was here already.
You don't want to swap your level 3 armor for a level 1.
Nope.
Don't make that mistake. Remember in Radical Heights when you accidentally sold your gun?
Ooh, the gold weapons are like the more rare. Oh, this is a backpack. There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the gold sniper. I don't know, Jacob. I've seen you shoot. I don't know about sniping, but hey, you do you.
How come I can't steady the scope? I thought it was shift.
Is RTX on? No, this game doesn't support ray tracing yet. Right?
Nope.
Okay, just make sure I'm not talking out my butt.
They haven't announced it, I don't think, for Call of Duty. PUBG will have, I believe...
That should be...
ray tracing, I think.
That should be interesting, because ray tracing really lends to realistic graphics, so seeing it on a very cartoony game...
I think it's going to be used... Well...
Probably for the water.
PUBG is not cartoony.
Oh, PUBG. I'm thinking of Fortnite. They kind of blend together for me. If it's not Street Fighter, it blends together.
Well, I already got a backpack.
Gold weapons come fully equipped with all attachments. Oh, that's handy. Can Jacob no scope?
Yeah, see?
No, Jacob can barely aim as it is.
Well, I'm 30. Not bad. So there's another
Be advised.
zombie
Further
place.
collapse expected.
Right.
Relocate to safe zone.
I'm good.
People want to see me whoop some ass in Street Fighter. Well, you know what? I'll talk it up with Eddie and the rest of the team. Maybe we can do a thing.
Is Twitch still lagging, by the way?
Well, we still got people watching on Twitch. So.
Or in the chat on Twitch.
I promise I will fix next week is the secret word for an X299 micro motherboard. Go to evga.com/live giveaway to win. But yeah, maybe I'll show up at the arcade this weekend. Maybe Eddie will post something on the Twitter, letting people know we'll be there. Maybe play some games, give away a shirt or two. I don't know. I'll see if he wants to do it. Obviously, this is not a call out that we're gonna do it, but if you're interested, check it out this weekend. Maybe we'll post something. I mean, check it out on our social media avenues.
It's also like it's kind of like an old school. They sell a lot of old games, like GameCube games and those kind of games.
Oh, like used old games?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Twitch is locking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, still buffering. EVGA employee tournament. Yeah, it'll be a 2-man tournament.
I'll play MK2.
All right, you want to come? We'll do a thing.
I'll do it. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
That's about the only arcade game that I'm like half decent at.
All right then.
Oh, the grappling gun. I've never gotten one of these.
Hear that, guys? So if you guys are in the Bray area, we might be going to the arcade this weekend. Play some video. Bring your quarters, guys. Go to the laundromat. Get your quarters going. Is it still quarters or is
it's quarters,
it okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, they like because I go to round one every now and then, and you know they have the fancy card.
Whoa, that was cool.
Wow, way to be, dude. A little higher, Spider-Man. There you go.
Wow. Can I? Oh, I want to grapple onto.
Oh my God. Oh, that would have been so sick. That would have been so sick.
I want to grapple onto a.
Hey, what's that coming out of the plane?
It's a loot, like a loot.
Oh,
drop.
okay. I thought that was like a really late dropper.
Can I grapple onto a?
Oh, grapple through the window. Do it.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you grapple people? Yeah! Tactical retreat. Watch, he's still downstairs, dude.
I don't even know where
he's downstairs. He's downstairs. He's
where?
he's in the building with you.
Oh, are you sure?
The calls are coming from inside the house.
Oh, jeez.
Be advised.
I don't.
Further collapse expected. Relocate to
Yeah,
safe zone.
I think he's still in there. He's like breaking windows too. Watch it.
I think I saw him.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Did I hit him?
No, not even close. What?
Oh, come on!
Get him! Get him in there! Get him in there! This is thrilling. Yeah! He's still in there, dude. What are you doing? Why are you just throwing that out the window? Oh, he's on the roof with it! He's on the roof!
Where'd he go?
Yeah, there they go!
Oh my gosh!
Tactical retreat!
Oh!
Come on! Oh my goodness.
Well, let's see the replay cam on that.
Yeah. Let's see what he saw. Okay, so he knows you're on the roof. Okay, he sees you going out there. Right? He doesn't know what he's doing. So he's looking at you. He's like, he's just firing everywhere. And then he just sees this.
And then I just died.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay then.
Well, he didn't get a kill.
No, he didn't. He gets the credit, but he didn't earn it.
All right. Well. Close.
That was riveting. That was riveting. So here's your last chance. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is, secret sentence is, I promise I will fix next week for an X299 micro motherboard. And if Jacob does not fix the stream by next week, he is doubling down on the prizes. And if my buttons aren't back, he will triple the prizes.
So how many kills did I get?
You got one.
All right.
Yeah. So
sorry guys.
don't be confused. It wasn't a hard number to track.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, so the first giveaway is going to be for the X299 Micro.
X299 micro.
Here we go. Bam. Just like that.
Who got it?
Twitch user xsun000.
xsun000 Twitch user. Congratulations, even though there weren't that many people on Twitch today. Well, I hope not. I hope you guys are watching on YouTube, mostly because apparently Twitch was really, really bad.
Yep.
Oh, okay. If we can get enough crunch dogs by next week, will you triple the crunch dogs if you don't fix it?
What?
If you don't get it fixed by next week, will you triple down on the crunch dogs?
Okay, fine.
Okay, we're tripling down on the crunch dogs too.
Get triple too.
Everything it's a big multiplier. Next week is a big multiplier week, so we want to see. Tell your friends, tell everyone to get in on this because we got a big one next week. We're tripling down. So next up is a couple of CLCs, 2280s.
Was it 1 or 2?
No 360 challenge today, so it'll just be the one.
But does my fall count? I think I should have killed. I didn't see how much health that guy had, but I feel like I shot him quite a bit.
Yeah, well, you didn't. So CLC 280. I mean, you could give away 2 if you want. I mean, if you feel like you deserve that kill.
No,
that's not the way the game saw it.
Yeah.
That's not the way the replay saw it.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it. And you know what? And the first step is being honest with yourself, quite frankly.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready to give away the CLC.
Twitch user BARADAR67. Bardar67.
Barter. Who run Barter Town? You run it, and you got a CLC 280.
Congratulations to all the winners, and thanks everyone for sticking with us and putting up with our lagging Twitch stream for some reason. But
okay, so
I will fix next week.
He promises he will fix it next week. So I know we just kind of threw it out there unofficially, but do you really want to go to the arcade this weekend?
Maybe.
You know what? Well, if we do it, we'll put it up on our social media page. So keep an eye out for that on our Twitter, Instagram. If you're in the,
I can only go tomorrow though. I can't go Sunday.
Oh yeah, I mean we'll see. But yeah, if you're in the area, and you want to go, maybe we'll give away some T-shirts or something. I don't know. Play some video games.
I'll play MK2.
He'll play MK2.
They got Simpsons too, though.
There you go.
Pretty good.
So
they got Turtles too.
Which Turtles? Turtles in Time?
Turtles in Time.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo version is better, but obviously the arcade version has 4 players.
I think they have the first one too.
Okay,
the
that's
one where
Turtles
everything's
arcade.
On fire.
In the first level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that one too.
Yeah, that one. I think all the Turtles are practically the same. Turtles in Time, they're more varied.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay then, so thank you for joining us. You know what, keeping in mind all the technical problems we had, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. We got it in the end. I mean, I don't have a screen here, and I ended up looking at your thing the whole time. But no, that wasn't that bad.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse, yeah. And that was some stellar random grapple hooking that you did there.
Yeah. That was actually the first time I've been playing quite a bit, and that's the first time I've ever gotten the grapple hook.
So. Yeah. He had some sweet tactical retreats on there. You had that guy confused. He was bamboozled. He didn't know what to do.
What is going on?
He didn't know what to do. You were just flying all over the place, like Spider-Man.
Yep.
All right then. So for EVGA Weekly with Jacob, I'm Peter, and thanks for joining us for another great stream. And we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully all fixed.
Yeah. See ya.
Yep.